Life is unpredictable. Unexpected events happen. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, a medical emergency arises. These events are stressful enough without worrying about money. That's where an emergency fund comes in. An emergency fund is a financial safety net. It's money set aside specifically for unexpected expenses. This fund helps you cover these costs without going into debt. Without an emergency fund, you might face difficult choices. Imagine having to put a medical bill on a high-interest credit card, or imagine having to borrow money from family or friends during a job loss. An emergency fund prevents these situations. It provides peace of mind and financial security. In the past, experts recommended an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This was considered a safe buffer to cover unexpected costs like medical emergencies, car repairs, or sudden job loss. The idea was to have enough money set aside to handle these situations without falling into debt or financial ruin. While this is still good advice, it may not be enough in today's world. The financial landscape has changed dramatically over the years, and what was once sufficient may now fall short. The cost of living has been increasing. Everyday expenses such as groceries, gas, and utilities have seen significant hikes, making it harder for people to stretch their dollars as far as they used to. Unexpected expenses can easily exceed traditional emergency fund amounts. A single major car repair, a medical bill, or a home repair can quickly drain a 3 to 6 month fund, leaving you vulnerable. That's why many financial experts now recommend a new benchmark, $35,000. This figure is designed to offer a more substantial safety net, taking into account the higher costs of living and the potential for multiple unexpected expenses occurring simultaneously. This amount provides a larger cushion for unexpected events. It allows for greater peace of mind, knowing that you have a more robust financial buffer to fall back on. It acknowledges the rising costs of healthcare, housing, and other essential expenses. These are areas where costs have outpaced general inflation, making it crucial to have a more substantial emergency fund. Of course, the ideal emergency fund amount varies. Each person's situation is unique, and factors such as your specific living expenses, lifestyle, and financial goals should be considered. Factors like your location, dependents, and job security play a role. For instance, living in a high-cost city, having several dependents, or working in a volatile industry might necessitate a larger fund. However, $35,000 serves as a strong starting point for most individuals and families. It offers a more realistic buffer in today's economic climate, helping to ensure that you can weather financial storms without undue stress. Investopedia, a trusted source of financial information, emphasizes the importance of having 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved. This financial cushion is crucial for maintaining stability during unexpected life events, such as job loss, medical emergencies, or sudden major expenses. By having this safety net, you can avoid the stress and potential financial ruin that can come from being unprepared for such situations. This recommendation is based on the average time it takes to find a new job after a layoff. Typically, it can take several months to secure new employment, especially in a competitive job market. During this period, having enough savings to cover your essential living expenses can make a significant difference in your financial and emotional well-being. During unemployment, your emergency fund covers essential costs. These costs include not only your rent or mortgage payments but also utilities, groceries, and transportation. Ensuring that these basic needs are met allows you to focus on your job search without the added pressure of financial instability. These costs include rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Additionally, you might need to cover other necessary expenses, such as insurance premiums, medical bills, and any debt repayments. Having a comprehensive emergency fund ensures that you can handle these obligations without resorting to high-interest loans or credit cards. Having this financial buffer reduces stress and allows you to focus on finding new employment. It provides peace of mind, knowing that you have a financial safety net to fall back on. This can significantly improve your mental health and overall well-being during a challenging time. Remember, 3 to 6 months is a general guideline. The exact amount you need can vary based on your personal circumstances. It's important to assess your own financial situation and determine what makes the most sense for you. If you have a stable job and low expenses, you might be comfortable with a slightly smaller fund. However, it's always better to err on the side of caution and have a bit more saved than you think you might need. However, if you have a family, high expenses, or a less stable job, a larger fund is recommended. In these cases, having a more substantial emergency fund can provide the extra security needed to navigate through tougher financial times. Ultimately, the goal is to create a financial buffer that allows you to handle life's uncertainties with confidence and resilience. Choosing the right account for your emergency fund is crucial. You want an account that is easily accessible and earns interest. Two excellent options are high-yield savings accounts and money market accounts. High-yield savings accounts typically offer higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts. They provide easy access to your funds through ATM withdrawals and electronic transfers. Money market accounts also offer competitive interest rates. They often come with check writing privileges and debit card access, making them a convenient option for managing your emergency fund. Imagine your car breaks down. The repair costs $2,000. Without an emergency fund, you might have to take on debt to cover this expense. But with an emergency fund, you can pay for the repair and move on. Now imagine a more serious scenario. You lose your job and are unemployed for 4 months. Your monthly expenses total $5,000. That's $20,000 in expenses while you're searching for a new job. An emergency fund of $35,000 would cover these costs. It would allow you to maintain your standard of living and focus on your job search without the added stress of financial strain. Section 6. Peace of mind. The real value of an emergency fund. The true value of an emergency fund extends beyond financial security. It provides peace of mind. Knowing you have a financial cushion reduces stress and anxiety. When unexpected events occur, you can face them head-on without the fear of financial ruin. This peace of mind allows you to make rational decisions and navigate challenges more effectively. Imagine facing a medical emergency without the added burden of worrying about how to pay for it. An emergency fund allows you to focus on your health and well-being, knowing your finances are taken care of. Section 7. Building your fund. Start small, dream big. Building a $35,000 emergency fund may seem daunting, but remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Start by setting a realistic savings goal. Even if it's just $50 or $100 a month, every little bit counts. Create a budget and identify areas where you can cut back on spending. Consider taking on a side hustle or selling unwanted items to boost your savings. The key is to be consistent and make saving a priority. As you reach smaller milestones, celebrate your progress. This positive reinforcement will keep you motivated and on track towards your ultimate goal. Section 8. Staying committed. Tips for reaching your goal. Staying committed to your savings goal requires discipline and focus. It's not always easy, but with the right strategies, you can make it happen. The first step is to create a clear and realistic plan. Write down your goals and break them into manageable steps. This will help you stay organized and motivated. Here are some tips to help you stay on track. Automate your savings. Automation takes the guesswork out of saving and ensures that you consistently put money aside. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund each month. Make it a game. You can also set up multiple savings accounts for different goals, such as a vacation fund or a new car fund. This way, you can see your progress in each area and stay motivated. Challenge yourself to save a certain amount each week or month. Track your progress. Use apps or spreadsheets to monitor your savings and see how far you've come. This can be incredibly motivating and help you stay on track. Regularly review your savings and celebrate your milestones. Visualize your goal. Imagine what it will feel like to achieve your financial goals. This can help you stay focused and committed, even when it's tough. Imagine the peace of mind and financial security that comes with a fully funded emergency fund. Think about the freedom and opportunities that financial stability can bring to your life. Remember, building an emergency fund is a journey. It's not something that happens overnight, but with consistent effort, you can achieve it. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way. Unexpected expenses can arise and it can be tempting to dip into your savings, but it's important to stay focused on your long-term goals. But by staying committed and focused on your goal, you'll achieve financial security and peace of mind. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to your goal. Keep going, and you'll get there. Section 9. Take control. Secure your financial future. Building a $35,000 emergency fund is an investment in your financial future. It's a safety net that protects you from unexpected events and provides peace of mind. While it may seem like a daunting goal, remember to start small and be consistent with your savings. By taking control of your finances and prioritizing your emergency fund, you're taking a proactive step towards a more secure and stable future. So start saving today and experience the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're financially prepared for whatever life throws your way.